Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. In this channel, I teach you how to invest in cryptocurrency, how to be profitable, and how to save your buying power. Guys, did I not tell you altcoin season is coming? And obviously, since I posted that video, you can see a lot of your altcoins have been performing extremely well. And I have great news for you guys. And I also wanted to touch up on something that I failed to explain in my last video. So stay and watch this video to the end because it's going to be really valuable information. First, before I get into the juicy stuff, I want to show you guys, if you want to become a Patreon, you can do so. I have the link in the description below. This is not for everyone. And if you're experienced in crypto, you don't need to unless you feel like, hey, you might be missing out on a couple things. But the beautiful thing about being a Patreon is, one, if you don't have time and you want to be more involved in crypto and you can't watch these markets like a hawk, I recommend becoming a patron because I watch these markets like a hawk and I give signals when to buy and sell. The reason for it is this one at $20 a month, there's only 3 spots left until this locks in. And the next Patreon that you can be on the tiers is going to be $30 a month. And I have this here at $50 a month for a Wolfpack. This is for if you're absolutely new into cryptocurrencies. We can get on the one-on-one call. I teach you exactly how to set up and we create a strategy together. We do this like once a week. I had a call with someone that just joined us since I just recently added these new tiers. And we literally spoke on the phone for about over an hour and a half, and it was great. And he definitely learned a lot more and is a little bit more confident and invested into cryptocurrency. Guys, this is an amazing space. And if you sometimes just leave it to luck or if you just gamble with your money, you're going to lose it all. So this is why, like, sometimes I wish, like, when I first got started, I had someone hold my hand through this whole process. And this is what I'm offering. And I'm not trying to sell anyone on this. This is only if you feel like if you need it. You're more than welcome to join my Patreon. This is very low prices compared to the benefits that you will get. Literally, you make your money back by one trade. Yeah, like one gem. All my patrons are in profits right now. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. All right, and also, guys, thank you so much for everyone who subscribed to my channel. I am close to hitting 1,000 subscribers in less than about 4 months, which is insane, and this makes me really happy. And I want to thank you all that likes, subscribe, and comments on my videos. You guys are legit the best, and I appreciate it. And obviously, I try to respond to all the comments, and I obviously recognize the OGs that's been commenting since day one. All right, so let's take a look at the market real quick. We can see that Bitcoin is back, like killing it. The total market cap is at 3.9%. And a lot of the coins were in green the past few days, but now we're seeing a little bit correction. I want to touch up on some things that I spoke about on the last video on Ethereum. We're going to be looking at that, and we're going to be looking at some technical analysis towards the end of the video. And I also want to show you guys a new project that I've been eyeing that I think that has huge upside potential. And if you appreciate that I take my time to make these videos for you, you know what to do. First off, guys, I want to touch up on this Ethereum news. And I told you guys why I'm now extremely bullish on Ethereum. It's because of this new upgrade that Ethereum is working on, which is the EIP 1559. So you might see this news and it just passes by and you don't fully understand what they're trying to do. But this is why I'm in this video, to try to like explain and bring these things in English for you guys, so you guys can have a better understanding of what's happening so that you can know where to direct your money so it can grow more in the future. Right now, I do believe that Bitcoin is very high for most of you that are now getting involved in cryptocurrencies. That's why I highly recommend looking into some altcoins that have like major upside potential, like Cardano, Polkadot, and also Ethereum. Ethereum has not performed as we expected yet, and honestly, I think this news here is going to change this. So right now, the Ethereum Improvement Proposal, EIP 1559, will be packaged with the London hard fork this coming July. Regardless of the mining industry's discontent with the proposal. So what this proposal is trying to do is trying to basically, you know how when Ethereum gets congested with all these gas fees and the gas fees turn so high, then when you're on Uniswap, you're trying to make a transaction, the transaction is costing you like $50 to sometimes even $100. I saw a transaction I tried to do with $100 gas fees for Ethereum, which is crazy. So Ethereum's solution right now to this is they're trying to do this improvement proposal, which what it's going to do is it's going to cause that when Ethereum gets congested and the gas price is going too high, they're going to start burning Ethereum, basically reducing the supply of Ethereum. So we're going to talk about why that's good for us and why that's bad for miners. So miners right now, they basically kind of been monopolizing the Ethereum blockchain in a way that like they choose what transactions to confirm, and they basically choose who's paying the highest fee to confirm that transaction. So this is going to take away that incentive for them. And on top of that, Ethereum is moving from a proof of stake blockchain, from a proof of work blockchain to a proof of stake blockchain. So that already in itself is going to affect a lot of people that are mining Ethereum. And what you need to understand is the difference between the proof of work and the proof of stake is a proof of work is what like Bitcoin uses, where you need to use computing power to secure the network to make sure that it can't be hacked and so on. So each transaction is confirmed by miners. But when we get in the proof of stake, which is much better, what it does, it is much better for investors like you and I, because once we hold Ethereum and we stake it, that in return makes the network more secure. So this is really bullish news. And what I think that if you guys are missing from this news is the fact that they will be burning Ethereum, which will be reducing the supply. And if you understand how supply and demand works, you will understand that by reducing the supply of Ethereum will cause the price to go up. So this is very exciting news for Ethereum, guys. I'm going to be showing you guys real quick some of the Ethereum charts and what I see in the Ethereum charts before that I get on to Bitcoin with you guys. But right now is a prime time for you guys to be looking at Ethereum very closely. So as you can see, when this news came out, Ethereum was actually right here, and this news came out. This has done a reversal because people who understand what this really means now see it as a great opportunity to buy Ethereum. So this is just, I've showed you guys this. I had this for my Patreons, and we broke out of that just as planned, and Ethereum is on the go now. What I want you guys to understand is that Ethereum will face some resistance level at 1,900 before breaking $2,000. But once we break that, the next level we are looking for Ethereum, which I mentioned in my last video, will be $2,200. So you guys need to keep an eye on Ethereum because Ethereum has not performed the way it's supposed to yet. And Ethereum is like the future of the internet. And by understanding that, you will see where Ethereum can actually go from here. So this is really bullish news for Ethereum. If Ethereum pumps, this is good for all altcoins, and this is going to help in how altcoins gain dominance over Bitcoin. So this is actually very good for us, but it's really bad for anyone who is mining Ethereum, since they won't be making as much profit from mining Ethereum as they have in the past. All right, so guys, I want to share with you guys before I get onto, I have a gem that I need. It's not a low cap gem, it's actually a mid cap gem, but that you guys need to pay attention to. But before we get into that, I want to go real quick into the charts of Bitcoin and show you guys how this is developing and what to look out for. So right now, guys, Bitcoin is straight up beast mode still. And we can see that like we're taking off, guys. We're about to break this previous all-time high. Did I not tell you guys that this week Bitcoin is going to make another all-time high? Who knew that this was going to happen in a couple of days? It literally dropped in on the Patreon group. Like, guys, we're about to make a new all-time high. Look at us now. And we were right here when I did so. So, guys, I'm really excited to see what Bitcoin does next. Like I told you guys already, my price target for Bitcoin right now is sitting about $74,000. I doubt that we're gonna touch 80,000, which we can. Don't get me wrong. Bitcoin might literally go to the moon from here because the amount of institutional demand and the amount of money flowing in, and I'm hearing rumors that all the companies that already bought Bitcoin are thinking about doubling down. So, like, think about it. That means Tesla, that means MicroStrategy. Well, MicroStrategy did more than double down. They've been buying every dip. So, like, we see that Cash App Square just doubled down and on Bitcoin with massive amounts. And now we have Twitter basically trying to get money to invest into Bitcoin as well. So Bitcoin, guys, to the moon. I don't trade my Bitcoin. I hold to the long term. Bitcoin is a 5, 10, 20-year hold for me. Keep that stuff in your cold storage. I don't play around with that just because I know that this is going to be the reserve currency of the entire world. And if you understand that, you will see exactly why I'm so bullish and why I don't even want to risk trading Bitcoin. Bitcoin and Ethereum are holds for me. I trade altcoins, and this is what I highly recommend that most of you just getting started to do. You want to buy your altcoins. Once they do your 5 to 10x, you sell these into Ethereum and Bitcoin, and you keep accumulating these two because these are long-term store of value. All right. So before I get on the gem, I wanted to bring your attention to the graph GRT. I've been giving you guys the graph. Like, if there's one thing I can tell you guys is when everyone else was panic selling the graph and was saying the graph is dead and was saying GRT is not going anywhere, GRT is too high, I was back here, watch my past videos. I was back here telling you guys, the graph is the Google of blockchain. The graph is a gem that you guys need to accumulate. Like, I literally posted this on my Instagram at like 36 cents. Okay, I had some people get in and they're still thanking me to this day. And the graph since then has done, let me pull this up. The graph since then has done over 700% gains. All right, this was just amazing to watch. And this happened really quick. If you're trying to catch this, you're not catching this. It's pumping way faster than you can even get your money on your Binance and then or your COINBASE and all of that, and then put it in there and then try to buy it. Like, you're just gonna be buying the top. You know, you need to learn to accumulate these coins at lower levels. Guys, the graph is about to rip faces again. And you're hearing this here. I want to bring your attention to this because since you guys are helping me grow my channel, I want to help you grow your wallet. So buy some graph. If you don't have any GRT, you need to get some GRT. And not to mention, there's some bullish news about to be released for the graph because the graph is going to be interoperable with Polkadot and Cardano in the near future, which these two coins are already exploding within themselves. So think about the graph as an indexing platform for everything that's going to happen in blockchain. Therefore, you guys need to get on this and not miss out. This is literally like buying Google for the internet back in the days. And this is the internet 3.0, web 3.0 that we're entering. So you need to be prepared. You need to have a plan. You need to accumulate these gems. And the graph, we broke out of this triangle. We already came back and confirmed, and now it's getting ready to take off. All I can wish is that I upload this video on time, that you guys take advantage of this. But right now, guys, if you are in the Patreon group, you already know this. In the Patreon, we started buying the graph here. We bounced off this. We were looking at a falling wedge at first, which now turned into a triangle, and we've been accumulating in this entire zone. Now we're ready for takeoff. You know, if you can't watch these markets like a hawk, let me do it for you. Join the Patreon group. All right. So the gem that I wanted to share with you guys today is AVAX, Avalanche. Some of you might already know about this coin. I've known about this coin for a while. I didn't have a big position in it, which I regret, since this actually took off a lot. And I wanted to show you guys in the chart. So this thing went from this thing right here, went from under $4. So back here in December was at $3. From $3 pumped to $60, 1,900% gains. Like, if you're not wondering what the hell this is, then you guys are not trying to do your research and allocate other coins that has very, very, very high growth potential. So this thing is a beast. So when it did that, even though I wished I had put way more in there, when it did that, it made me realize, Daryl, you need to go in and do more research on Avalanche. You need to know what the hell is this and why it's pumping so hard. And guys, I know now, and I'm here to share with you. And as you can see, just like most people that are unexperienced in cryptocurrency, probably buying up here. Me, I will never come to this channel and tell you, hey, a coin just pumped 1,900%. Let's go in. No, guys, now we finally have, let's say, a 50% discount. Imagine you go into the mall, you're going shopping. Don't you love a 50% discount? You know, this is it. This is a 50% discount on AVAX, all right? And we have AVAX literally have formed such a perfect falling wedge, and we have broken out of it. And most importantly, if you've watched my videos, I want you all to learn this. When the coin breaks out of a wedge, you don't buy the breakout of the wedge, okay? Because it could break out and go right back in the wedge. You want to wait for a confirmation. This is the confirmation. We confirmed, and AVAX is ready to take off. This thing, if it did a 1,900% here, honestly, I don't know how high it's going to go. I mean, this is not a low cap gem. I've been giving you guys low cap gems, but this is not a low cap gem. This is about to be a 4 billion market cap coin. But what I had to compare this with in order to understand how much higher this is going to go is because AVAX is going to compete with Polkadot and Cardano. And I think it is actually one of the coins that is going to give both Cardano, Polkadot, and Ethereum a run for their money, because still we're all the way down here at rank 26. Okay, all the way down here at rank 26. So this is something to keep in mind. And if we do at 4 billion market cap, you can see that Cardano right now is at 37 billion market cap. So there's a lot of room to grow. So I want to bring this to your attention, and I also want to be fully honest. I've been buying AVAX, and I want to show you guys a little bit about what AVAX is. So AVAX is building the internet of finance. Avalanche is an open source platform for launching high decentralized application, new financial primitives, and new interoperable blockchain. Guys, this is huge. And there's one thing you guys need to understand. If you want to be profitable in this space, you need to have good understanding of technical analysis. You need to have good understanding of learning about fundamentals of coins. And most importantly, you need to have good news. So AVAX just released this very recently on February 8th, 2 days ago, that their Avalanche Ethereum Bridge is now live, enabling DeFi users to seamlessly move assets from Wrap BTC, Aave, Uni, Link between the two ecosystems, manage exposure to high fees, and build without limits. This is huge, okay? This is the goal that Cardano and Polkadot are already working on, but they haven't fully implemented it. AVAX has already implemented it, okay? These are the biggest DeFi coins that can now start using AVAX over Ethereum because the fees are lower. You can do much, and the transactions are much faster. This is, I think, very undervalued. The news have not yet been priced in, but that's why you come to my channel and you subscribe. Click that bell notification so you know exactly when I post a video, so that you can know to get into this. This, guys, you can get on Voyager. Easy. Do not look at prices. I know it's $30. I dropped this on my Patreon and I had some people go, hey man, that's $30. Like, can we send like more like cheaper coins? Guys, you need to understand, if you're new to crypto, one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of you are probably making is looking at price. I don't want to say the price don't matter, but the prices really don't matter. In the sense, I want to use Cardano for this example. Cardano is $1.17, but it has a market cap of $37 billion. And the reason that Cardano is only $1.17 is because the supply is so high. All right. If the supply was lower, Cardano would have been over thousands of dollars, you know? So you need to understand that the price is only based on the market cap and the circulating supply. So with these coins, you can't be looking at the price and determine if you should buy something or not. Bitcoin is at 57,000 because it only has a supply of 21 million Bitcoin. Look, it has a supply of only 21 million Bitcoin. This is tiny. And that's why the price is so high, because the market cap is so high. And you need to understand this concept. And I hope that I'm making it easy for you guys to understand this concept. What you need to understand is when a coin has a high market cap of like 37, Cardano to do a 2x from where it is right now, which it still can, literally have to be around 70 billion market cap in order to do a 2x. But guys, AVAX being at a 4 billion market cap literally can do a 30x, like, well, not 30x, maybe a 20x just to catch up to Cardano now. So you need to understand this. It's not about the price. It's about the market cap, all right? So this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys got some valuable information from this. Please do more research. Do not just buy something because I talk about it. Please do your own research. Understand what you're investing in. Understand the benefits and how it would benefit the entire space. Anything that solves a problem will be like have a positive growth, okay? This is solving a problem. It's solving major problems with scalability, with Ethereum, high performance. Ethereum gets congested. So like these things are very helpful for Ethereum, and it's not trying to kill Ethereum, it's trying to work with it. So AVAX itself was built on Ethereum in the beginning. So you guys need to understand this, but it created its own chain now. So guys, I'm sharing this with you guys because I see opportunity. This is me teaching you how to buy low and sell high. So I hope you got some good information from this. I hope you guys are staying safe. Most importantly, future proof.